What's up, everybody? I'm happy to be back. Happy to be here. Last week I wasn't, sadly. Thomas had to take care of it for us. But today we have two special people with us, two close friends in Ezra and Piero.
Yeah.
Or what would you guys like to call yourselves? Young Drip?
Peruvian stallion. Peruvian stallion here.
Peruvian Stallion?
Miss young nigga from the Gucci store.
Mr. Young Nigga from the Gucci
Miss.
store.
Don't misgender me, Miss.
I'm sorry. Miss Young Nigga from the Gucci store.
I'm non-binary and goth.
Love it. Love to hear it.
Don't
So
get it
how have
twisted.
you guys been feeling lately?
Goth.
Okay, and explain goth for us, if you may.
No, honestly, I've been feeling good. I've been going out a lot and having a good time with my friends.
So you've been feeling good?
Yeah, really good.
Good.
Right, and Piero?
Wait, what do you do for a good time?
Drink,
Yeah.
dance,
What's in the image of a good time for you?
drinking, dancing, spending a lot of money,
Yeah.
being a degenerate.
Splurging.
Yep.
I was speaking into the wrong side of the mic.
Nice.
Nah, but you, Piero? I feel like for everybody it's different, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. What's a good time for you?
Yeah.
What is a good time for you?
Oh, for me?
Yeah. Nobody ever asked us the questions.
Right.
Right.
I feel like I'm not usually picky about a good time, but
Mr. Smooth over here.
I'm naturally an introvert, so I feel like the best time is just me by myself somewhere peaceful. You know what I mean?
Bible.
Good time.
Bible.
Facts.
For me, personally, I think a good time is providing the good time, you know?
Yeah.
Facts.
Like,
You want to be the good time?
not,
Yeah.
not,
You are the good time.
yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah.
kind of like, nah.
If you
Not
are
kind,
in a
not
good
kind of being like
spirit-
the center of attention, but like I said, building that good atmosphere for people.
If you're
I feel like that
around
brings
us,
you young.
it's a good time.
Yeah,
is what he's
kind
saying.
of.
Yeah.
Make that air, like make everyone feel comfortable. I feel like that brings me joy.
Facts.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you're the right person, if you're in the right mood, then you can make anywhere a good place.
It's contagious,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
It's like people that say vibes don't lie.
Definitely.
I hate using the word vibes. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, me too.
It's like I kind of understand, like, you know, when Future was like, yo, I done spent 3M on bitches like this whole year, and people were like, yo, he's a simp, he's this, he's that.
Facts.
But like as a man, you like to provide
Yeah.
for people, you know. You
Anybody
like,
does.
yeah, it kind of like ups your status. It kind of makes you feel good.
Yeah.
You kind of understand it.
Definitely.
You want to feel competent, like you're
Yeah.
doing something right.
Yeah.
But you said you like to provide for people.
Kind of, yeah. It's a
said
good
he's a
feeling.
simp.
It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
It is a good feeling, especially to give
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
word.
always good to give back, you know. And it's not just. It doesn't have to just be physical, like money and places and all that. It could also be like, you know, having a conversation with somebody.
Mental, yeah.
Yeah.
Like being there for them.
Yeah.
Easy
Yeah.
to see.
I don't like being there for people. I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly,
How
same.
come?
I'm not really good of a listener, you know.
No.
I'm not a good of a
God,
listener.
swear to
I have
God.
short attention. Wait, hold up. Before anything, I want to ask Thomas what he thinks of a good time.
Word.
Oh,
Like,
me?
does he think like just splurging on bitches and buying bottles is a good time?
It depends.
Or does
I
he
just feel
like
like
to-
a good time depends how I feel at the moment. You feel me? Like sometimes if you get in that mode, you're like, I'm about to spend hella bread. I don't give a fuck. You gotta spend hella bread. That's a good time. But sometimes, yeah, you're right. Don't have to be crazy.
Sure.
But like when I'm saying yeah, it's over. Like I don't want to go half-ass a good time.
Mm-hmm.
We're either doing it or we're not. So I
Yeah.
if I feel like I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
No, yeah. I
True.
wouldn't want to force a setting. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes
You
it just
can't force the turn
Yeah.
out.
it just isn't
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes. So I'd rather just let it happen and go with it if it's there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So,
Right.
wait. So what were you asking Thomas?
No, you asked me a question.
Yeah, you
No, yeah,
did ask-
before that.
Nobody was asking me anything.
Yeah,
Oh.
word.
Nah,
No, like
but you
before
just
getting
did, though.
into that, I was like before getting into that, because
Well-
somebody had asked you something.
Negative. I don't think so.
Wait, I don't think I asked.
Okay, never mind.
Nah, but I did want to ask, like, everybody,
Uh-huh.
what do you think your main focus has been in life right now? And I feel like that could be anything.
Getting laid.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm so
Sex.
serious. Getting laid.
And
I need to be having more sex.
why do you
have sex with me? I need to be having more sex. I'm not even kidding.
why do you feel that way though?
It's fun.
I agree.
That's literally it. It's fun.
It's addicting.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a good time.
It's
Yeah, it is a good
definitely a
time.
good time. You know what I mean?
I think that's a good time for you guys, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it tops off the night, really. Like I could spend all this money, I could dance with girls, I could like dance by myself, whatever, but I'm trying to get laid.
Yeah.
It
No.
doesn't seem like it, but I am.
No, yeah. I mean, how could it possibly seem like it? You know what I mean? It's just there.
That's fair.
It's in the air. If it's not with you, it's not there.
You
sometimes
can't force
just
the
feel it.
turn up.
Sometimes you just smell sex in the air.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
having? You know what I'm saying?
I woke up one time and I was like, I'm gonna have sex today, and then I went to a party and then I had sex with some girl in the bathroom.
Manifested it.
Literally, it was
Easy.
crazy.
Wow, that's good. That's
It was
nice.
fucking
That's what I call
crazy.
accomplishing your goals.
Yeah.
No cap.
Facts.
Step by step,
written.
man.
And
Step by step.
as for the other two, because he said his focus right now.
Yeah, Piero didn't, right?
Both of you didn't.
Facts. And then we gotta get to you.
Facts. I
Facts.
didn't. I didn't even think about
Mm.
that.
You want to go or you want me to go?
What was the question?
Like,
You're the
what do you
guest, you
feel
go
first.
in
Okay.
life is your focus right now?
Focus on life. It's probably just upping my status.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to get more power.
Bang. Facts. That's
Pretty much
actually
just
it.
it. Trying to get capital to my name. Yeah, just basically it. Just getting more power and upping my status, upping my image. Like I don't really care, like about opinions as much anymore. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Or building relationships with people as well.
Yeah.
Because relationships could take you a very long
Definitely.
way. I feel like. But not
Definitely.
everyone's the same, you know. People have heads up their
True.
asses, like especially around here, you know. And I hate it. And I
Dealing
hate
with egos and narcissisms and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like people put up such an open front, like on the media, like you know, come if you see me, come give me a hug, you know, and then like I like to say what's up to that person, and they'll just act like you know they're the shit in their room, and like you know it just
Yeah.
kind of gets to their head. It's like you know they kind of get what they ask for, but they don't know what it comes with, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but yeah,
Go on.
no, but yeah, it's pretty much back to the question. It was just up in my status,
Mm-hmm.
up in status, yeah.
Nice. So me, right?
Yeah. No, yeah, because
Yeah,
before you say anything, it can definitely be hard trying to up your status in a place where people aren't interested
Yeah.
in collaborating. I feel like collaborating is really overlooked, like because of the fact that everybody's so blinded by their ego and whatnot.
Word. All we do is collaborate.
Mm-hmm.
Literally,
It
that's just break room vibes.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah,
everybody
exactly.
should be
Network
tuning in.
is your network.
It's like nah, but
Every what Wednesday?
yeah, every Wednesday, every Wednesday.
I knew that too.
But Thomas,
What was the question?
focus.
What am I focusing
Yeah,
on right now?
yeah.
The podcast.
Word.
Swag.
Break room.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's all
just
I care
period?
about. Yeah, that's it.
Period. Ho.
Break.
Uh, nah. But Ezra, if I'm not mistaken, you do like to DJ, correct?
Yeah, I like to DJ and I like to make music and I like to make clothes.
Okay. Okay. And
Yeah.
But truthfully, like when it comes to focus, I'm actually like right with Piero when he said power. Like I'm more interested in building something for myself around people that I know more than anything. I'm not interested in a lot of people like fucking doing whatever the fuck they're doing because they're not actually trying to like build something for themselves
right.
or anything around them. It's just like boring.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Nice. I feel that on the building something.
Yeah.
I like your use of words.
Thanks.
Very emphatic. I guess the best thing to do would be answering my
Right.
main focus in life right now is honestly, I just find myself to be going with the flow. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Letting
Nice.
life come at me and whatever happens. Like, even if I face something hard, like an adversity, it's just I learn from that, even if it, you know what I'm saying? I'm still going to be alive, hopefully, at the end of the day. And as long as I am, it's just...
You know, I had someone tell me one time that I won't be remembered. Like when I die, I won't be remembered. And number one, I was like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it is fucked
But number
up.
two, the whole point of like everything I'm trying to do is to be remembered. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Like, I don't want to go out and have people be like, yeah, Ezra was a cool kid. You know what I mean? Like, nah, like, oh, I remember one time I had this going on and, like, Ezra said do this, or, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
something
definitely.
actually, like, tangible.
Word. Yeah.
That's good.
I've thought about trying to be remembered.
Mm-hmm. It's a slippery
I've thought
slope.
about it a lot. I feel like everybody thinks about it,
Yeah.
honestly.
It's a really good nostalgic feeling.
Yeah. Like, everybody wants to be appreciated.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
What about you, Thomas? Would you like to be remembered?
Yeah, mainly for my work.
Facts.
Only the people. I feel like only people that it matters to me.
Yeah.
If I'm lit, really.
Do you think are you like thinking of having like a bunch of kids and having like leaving that as your like legacy?
I mean, yeah, that's something I want to do, but like I also want to do stuff like
Mm.
great jobs, give people jobs,
Yeah, right.
build businesses, make a lot of money, give back a lot.
Yeah, I feel like I'm really far from having a kid right now.
I hope so.
Nah,
Fuck.
yeah,
Yeah.
A lot of people say that. A lot of people say
Yeah.
that. It's so easy to say. You
Yo,
know?
rumor was that you were having a kid. Is that true, Piero?
Oh, put him on the break room, Kim.
Right here on the BreakRoom podcast. It is not my child.
Shoo.
Respectfully.
Right here on the BreakRoom. Heard it first.
Yo, how did we get there? I'm so fucking high right now.
Yeah.
No, because we were talking about legacy, and it's like,
Yeah.
was it gonna be kids?
Legacy, yeah.
Oh,
I don't want mine to be
yeah.
kids,
On a
and I
serious,
hope you're not having kids. I hope none of us have kids right now.
yeah.
Honestly.
No, honestly, I don't plan on having kids until maybe like I don't know. I just don't think so right now. But I want to do other cool shit like I don't know, build schools,
I would like to build an orphanage.
hospitals. Yeah, like give back.
Word. My legacy, I want my legacy to just be like in inviting a new way of thinking. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
Like, yeah, I feel like a bunch of the people that everybody looks up to,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
they're respected and they lasted over the years because they introduced somebody to a new style of something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like that was the shift on generation with us.
Oh yeah,
Agreed.
this generation wants to do shit.
Yes, yeah, especially
Yeah.
with like I think I've seen somebody like one of our friends post about some shit about Virgil,
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
how him in the industry he was able to sit the adults with the kids
Right.
and let the kids work with the adults,
Mm-hmm.
and now like a bunch of younger people, like a lot of younger people have been getting richer younger, like it's not so odd for a youngin to come up with a solid idea with good backup,
Yeah, definitely not.
and especially executed at that. It's not rare anymore. I feel like the idea is so open, and I feel like that's just gonna keep evolving as we keep going, because kids are getting smarter younger now as well.
So you think what's gonna keep it evolving exactly? My bad.
Culture.
Culture and like just enthusiastic ideas, like I feel like ideas are gonna be way more
Out the
open-minded.
box.
Yeah, way more open-minded,
Do you
because like our generation are gonna become new world leaders eventually,
Yeah, we're gonna get like flying cars and shit.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean,
do you guys
We already got electric.
are there any trends you guys predict or look out for?
I'm not
Yes.
saying any of the trends. I don't
Yeah,
want
I mean-
any of you niggas biting my shit. I swear to God.
Respectfully,
Swear to
yo.
God.
That's a good answer. I like that.
I drop hints on like some of them here and there, but then I instantly like try to hide it, because people I don't know, so many people try to bite.
Even if they don't like it, they'll act like they like it.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even know what we're talking about, and they're like, "Oh, I fuck with that." No, the fuck you don't even know what that is.
So, would you guys call yourselves respectable gatekeepers?
Yes, 100
Yes.
million%.
Yo, you're talking.
I own to it.
Yo, Piero, let's flip it around. The mic.
I own it.
You own the
I own it.
gatekeeping mentality.
I've been
You
doing
should.
it. I've been doing it by nature before it was even considered gatekeeping.
I feel like it's
I
necessary,
I
honestly.
gatekeep
So in some
gatekeeping.
cases, I feel like it's
He said I
necessary.
gatekeep.
Like, it's definitely, but I don't know. I try to just let people be them, but I try to just let people do what they want to do. Like, if you want to go on social media and act like you like something or are entertaining something,
Mm-hmm.
then that's you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just let the person be dumb on their own.
I feel you.
I can't
Yeah.
stand it.
I feel you.
I can't stand it though. It's hard, but it's just like I'd rather not go.
I wish I gatekeeped fucking leather pants harder. To be honest, so many people have like car seat leather pants, and it's like, bro, like, don't talk about, don't say leather pants all summer if you can't afford good leather pants. Just sit it out. It's cool.
Do you? Because I realize you like fashion, right?
True.
Yeah. What are your inspirations behind your tastes? Do you think you have any inspirations behind your tastes and views on fashion?
Right now, I'm really into like David Bowie. I like David Bowie a lot.
Yeah, I fuck with David Bowie too.
Yeah, I like style more than fashion, because style is like your true expression of yourself.
Yes.
So I'd rather someone be more stylistic than fashionable.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Wait, so
For the
can-
people.
yeah, can you explain the
For the people.
Differentiate that.
can you
differentiate-
explain
No,
style
I
and
can't.
Not
fashion?
everyone
No,
is.
just
Come on,
kidding,
not
just
everyone gets it. Not everyone gets it.
Like fashion's like, you know, like, oh, did you see the new Givenchy show?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Style is like wearing the trend before it comes out, because
Word.
you can see. Like, all right, you know how
You
I want
have
to
your
put it?
own. Yeah,
It's
I
like
know what you're
owning. It's like
saying.
owning it. You know?
Yeah, definitely. I know what you're saying.
It's like if you were in a penthouse, right? Versus someone who's walking the street
yeah,
of New York, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They are in the city,
yeah.
but if you're in the penthouse, you can see everything better than they can. You know what I mean? That's what I
Yeah.
feel like style is. Style is you can see everything and really like take it in.
yeah,
Fashion's just like, oh, look at that. That's what I need. I need to get to this place. When the penthouse is like, I can kind of see, like, I know that joint, but I can go to this bar because I've never been there before and I want to go.
So like, style. No, fashion is the trend, and style
Yep.
is the one
Exactly.
making the trend.
Yep.
Exactly. You got it.
I hit the nail on the coffin.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
If I
Yeah,
do
yeah.
say so.
You just
myself.
elevated. You
Killed
just
that.
leveled up. You just leveled up.
This shit's free, by the way. This shit's free.
Oh
Every
my
Wednesday.
gosh.
It's not
no.
free game. We didn't actually drop any free game.
Nah, we'll invoice you.
Exactly.
My lawyers will
BreakRoom
talk
got
to
to
your
write me a
lawyers.
check.
Yeah, you're on our platform.
Nah, but okay. So beyond fashion, this might not be. You know what? Fuck it.
Go crazy.
Um,
You're with the boys
you've
today.
been trying to play with the guitar, right?
Yes.
Lately.
Yes. For the past year or
And-
so.
What is your whole view on that? Because I get, honestly, you guys both like music a lot.
Yes.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yes. The real
So you might as well just both tell us a little bit about
Yeah.
music.
the reason why I picked it up was because it's something that feels like an extension. It's like after it's like you feel it so much that you try to look ways for you to express it, that you like it so much,
Mm.
and you eventually end up picking something up, with this playing an instrument, rapping, writing lyrics, creating beats. It could be whatever. It would just happen to be that because I felt inspired by another genre, because I was so tired of hip hop.
Yeah.
You get it's been so long, but yeah, besides that, I don't know, it just opened like my eyes a little. And lately I'm very picky when it comes to it. Like, I'm super picky. I wanted to learn on my own and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of picky with who I wanted to play. I kind of had like a picky ear for it.
Yeah, definitely.
I had like my own vision. I had I could have been here and there with these other people playing and jamming, but I don't know, I feel like none of them, I don't know, it's like super for show.
Yeah.
And I don't want to
Facts.
I don't want to send shots or anything. I just don't feel like it's from
That's
the heart.
just how you feel.
Yeah, it's just kind of how and I see it in the showmanship.
Yeah.
I feel like I see it a lot in the showmanship.
You
It
can
shows.
tell when something like isn't genuine.
Yeah, and you feel it as well.
Yeah.
So hopefully this year, when the time is right, and I come across the right people,
Mm.
maybe it'll come out, maybe it wouldn't. But personally, I would love to. I would really love to. Put on a good show for people.
Yeah.
Make people feel good. Because I feel like it could really elevate you. Hearing something like that,
Mm-hmm.
it really like elevates you at a different level. Because so you have someone. Because you look at someone playing something that picks up your ear, you kind of look at them like kind of like they have power. Like, I don't know, they creating this. Like,
Yeah.
people get together for a reason.
It's a lot. Yeah,
Facts.
it's a
Yeah.
lot to think about.
Yeah.
Like, if you really think about it,
Yeah.
everybody just getting together to
Mhm.
look at somebody like
perform.
Yeah.
Fuck with a couple strings.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's like, and it grows so much bigger than that because you could add on like this person playing this thing. And you could just make it so much bigger than that,
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I love about it, and that's what I really love about it, as compared to rapping, where it's just one person rapping over a beat.
Yeah.
I feel like the showmanship is what really separates the two, and the showmanship is what I really enjoy about it. That's what thing was really caught in my eye.
Yeah. Nah, I could see why you say that.
Yeah, but yeah,
Swag.
2022,
Nah.
August 2nd.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
It's perfect.
what have you guys been up to though?
Wait,
Like,
nah. This is perfect segue, bro.
go.
Let's go.
I texted Ezra about DJing and producing, like which he liked more. And he said, DJing is like a movie.
It's like making a movie,
It's like making a movie.
and producing's like telling a story.
Take it away.
Oh man.
Producing is
alright.
like telling a story.
I
Explain
was on
the
my
statement.
Fabio shit. I'm not gonna lie, because movie viral, right? Like,
Yeah.
when you're throwing a party, it's a movie. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
literally a fucking movie. Things are happening in real time, as opposed to producing, where it's like a beat is trying to tell you a story. Like you're listening to it and it's pulling at your psyche, and like you're now trying to think, like, you've ever listened to an instrumental and been like, oh, like I can feel this, like,
Yeah.
or you've wrote your own story or looked back at your own story. You know what I mean?
I think
That's
that's
what I
what the
just-
point of instrumentals really is. It's
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
for the person to
For-
just
for
get
yourself.
lost in it. Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Like,
You really do get lost in music.
Yep.
Like I realized, like with my headphones on, like I just like you really do shut out the world, and you really just listen in, and before you know it, you listen to like 5 songs that are 5 minutes long. And, like,
yeah.
a couple minutes have passed by.
Bro, I have like a good amount of songs that are like just a long time.
Yeah, and you just
like I
fade
have
into
30-minute
them, right?
songs and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
And it's crazy
Yeah.
because sometimes it really, like, people call it a drug, and it really is, because sometimes you just want to, like, oh, fuck this, I just want to sit down and throw my headphones on and just listen to my music.
And it changes your mood too.
Yeah.
God.
Like any way you want it to. What's
Yeah.
something you guys would listen to if you were put in a stressful situation and you had to perform?
To get my mind right, I don't know. Right now, I'm really fucking with The Cure, Pornography.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of stresses in that album, I could tell, and I like it.
Yeah, no. It's always nice to hear stress come from an album.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to The Cure yet, but I hope to soon.
You should, yeah.
I just have like I have a gallery in my notes on my phone
Mhm.
of just artists just going down forever. And like I came a far way, but it's like if somebody was to put me onto an artist today, like an artist I've never heard of, and I put them in my notes right now, I would probably listen to them like a year and a couple months from now.
Yeah.
Cause it's so fucking big, and I just like obsessively listening to people's albums and
Yeah.
stuff.
I wish we were in like 1970s sometimes, and we could just go to the record store and just like dig through all the motherfuckers.
That
like,
would
every
be so
single one.
genuine. Like
Yeah.
just taking like buying some shit, taking it
'Cause, like,
home, and
Apple Music doesn't recommend you, like, it'll be like artists similar, but like
Mhm.
there's something about like finding it yourself almost. Like Apple Music doesn't make it easy for you to find a song that you like. It's either something pushed,
Yeah,
Or-
pushed. I was gonna say that.
you know what I mean?
Word.
You go pay for that.
That's why I actually I follow a bunch of like music community
Mhm.
pages on Instagram.
Mhm.
Really good, because it's like so much people that know crazy amounts of music, and they like write about it in these artistic ass ways.
Yeah.
And it puts me onto a lot of shit. Like I know about Cure because of
Mhm.
music community pages. Like
That's another thing about music in general, is that like it's such a cultural icon that you can like write about it, you can make a movie about it, you can make your own music, you can make clothes based on music. Like it's such a pinnacle of culture.
definitely.
Like a vegetable, they just suck it, they just
Like-
completely dry it out.
Suck
Facts.
the vegetable.
But nah, yeah. What was I gonna
We
say?
need to fix that.
What?
That's
No.
the whole system. Well, it is being changed, but
What?
not by us.
Facts.
What?
The whole industry system, like trying to free everyone.
They're
from
not
the
gonna
industry.
fix it though. There's no
Yeah.
way. There's no way to fix it.
Wait, what are we referring to?
Music industry.
Oh
Lil
yeah,
Uzi
no,
was stuck in a deal,
There's no way to
and
fix
then everyone else was stuck in a deal. There's no way to fix it.
It's
at
crazy
all.
because it's been going on since literally like the 60s, 70s. You know.
If I ever did music,
Did
I
you,
would want to
I'm
be.
sorry. Did you know that like the whole music industry started like with the mafia? Like it was like a bunch of mafia. It was pretty much the mafia mobs that started the music industry.
Yeah,
Because they didn't enjoy the musicians walking around like in the streets, like moving in and gaining all this power.
yeah.
That they decided to create the music industry to control them. Because they didn't
Facts.
want them to take over.
Right.
And then they ended up, but the mobs always end up losing somehow to the government.
So that's how like the entertainment industry was created
For music, pretty much. Well,
with
that's
the
only,
mafia.
Yeah, I'm basing it I'm telling you that based on a New York story that's like real.
Okay.
So I know that for New York City. I don't
Okay.
know if that's in general for the whole like world.
Okay,
for
we're
the whole
gonna
history.
clip that.
Yeah.
People don't know that. It's a clip right there.
Yeah.
Bow.
Wow.
Movie.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something about something, yo. Regarding what I was talking about music community pages.
Yep.
I feel like it's so important to just be able to join a community of something if you love it. Like
Facts.
if you love
Uh.
building,
You might run into me or Piero, and we'll gatekeep it.
you know what I'm saying? Right.
Yeah.
But at least you
Possible.
tried at the end of the day. Dead ass though.
Well, it's all about intent, Like if you really like music versus like seeing it as a commodity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's how we even got to the music industry anyway. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
like, oh, it's a thing we can do. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
no,
As
it's-
opposed to actually like making art.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I feel keeps a lot of people, because they just don't understand. But it's like with anything, like even beyond music, like people really just don't understand
Anything.
thought piece.
Stink piece, actually. I fucking hate everybody.
Nah,
Stink piece.
relatable.
I honestly really do dislike a lot of people.
Swear.
What?
Do dislike a lot of people. I don't know. Through what they show, it's
What
really
do you-
Exactly.
it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Nobody has any conviction in what they're saying. No, does anyone actually believe what they're saying anymore? Like, at least I'm on Twitter, like, acting a fool, but at least I believe what I'm saying. Like, you're not going to catch me in person and be like, hey, you said that, and be like, well, I don't really think that. Like, I might peel back a little bit, but you're going to see that the core is still there. Like, I still believe exactly what I'm fucking saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been listening to anything you guys have been saying. I just been saying your shoes.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Like to talk about your shoes, bro.
The Ricky
Yeah, let's
Dickies.
talk. Look, what?
Fuck
That's
this guy.
The Ricky Dickies, man.
or do you, like they're fire. I never seen them. Let's talk about your boots too.
They're just,
These are I
950s?
want them. They're my girls, bro.
they're just.
Oh,
ski
those are
boots.
the 950s, man.
Yeah.
No, fuck off.
Oh
Fuck
my
off.
god.
No, they're not.
Are they?
They're not even Yeezy. They're not even Yeezy.
Yo, on my mother, I really thought.
Oh, I really did think so.
You guys
are
you
pieces
had,
of
you
shit.
had me there. You had
I'm
me
not
there.
This is the fashion guy. You're the fashion guy. These guys
You
don't
had
know
it.
shit.
You had it.
These
Yeah,
Nah,
guys
you
don't know
just got
shit.
us. You got us.
You had me.
Swag.
Not from the angle, but yeah. So the bricks are hard though.
Yeah. Rick
How much?
Rick
yeah.
really became like the new pioneer of fashion. For
Facts.
like it's gonna be like that for like a couple of years, like a year or so. Like probably like one more year. But
I give them forever.
So do you guys plan on doing anything in fashion or what's up?
I don't know. I don't really like fashion. That's the thing. Like I like making stuff, but I don't know.
Like art designing.
yeah. I feel like fashion kind of falls under the trend.
What's
Trend.
what's going on?
Yeah, and
Design is crazy.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then the thing is that I personally I'm thinking bigger than that, Like earlier, like he said he asked the question and we're like, nah, we don't want to spill any sauce. But honestly, to be fair, like I'll say it because I don't think much people are gonna elevate to it. It's really hard. But I've talked to it before to some people, but I feel like fashion is just gonna keep
Your Prada glasses are nice.
Thank you, thank you. But I feel like fashion is gonna keep spreading. It's gonna keep spreading, and it already is. Like in other countries, for example, Japan, fashion is like everywhere, like in buildings, amusement parks, just everywhere. There really is a lifestyle over there, and we eventually are gonna grow into that. Like I feel like 10 years from now, it wouldn't be rare for like big fashion brands to, you know, collaborate with buildings, you know. Like you have Louis Vuitton working with the NBA kind of shit, you know.
Yeah.
And they're just gonna, and then these fashion brands are just gonna keep on trying upping each other. Like if Louis does it, Gucci's gonna have to do it.
A lot of them, what they do is collab. Like you
Yeah.
see Gucci, North Face.
Gucci, Balenciaga, yeah.
Like that's what they do now. It's like
Yeah.
the new thing.
Yeah, they constantly push each other, you know.
What I like about
Be
the
relevant.
Gucci,
Yeah, exactly. And you know, I feel like that's never gonna go away.
Like look at Supreme.
Yeah, it's never gonna go away because there's always gonna be the upper class, the middle class, and the lower class. It's gonna have to be something to
What?
separate all of them. And I feel like that's what it is, you know. That's what I feel like that's what it's been growing to this day at least. Like, yeah.
Wow, Picasso.
my thing about the Gucci Balenciaga collab is just that it's like a parody of commodity. Like the whole point of like what you were saying about fashion, like it's gonna be everywhere. It's because it's a commodity, you know. Like everyone, literally every person on the planet's into fashion. Catch me 5-6 years ago, and it's like, why do you even care about clothes? Why would you spend money on clothes? It's like, what, bro? Now everyone's like, dude, we gotta get the leather pants, bro.
And
The ones from Zara. Like, are you
Yeah,
stupid?
word.
And like 90% of the time, it's
Nah, that
just
is
for the
true.
moment, and it's just
Yep.
for the trend.
Okay, let me
It's-
ask you. Let me ask you this: what do you think about the Kanye Gap
Kanye's a genius.
engineered by Balenciaga?
Genius.
I've seen the jacket.
Genius.
The jackets look insane. The denim looks insane. The hoodies look. It's just that you could tell by the way this sits. You know, you could tell that it's, you know, well put together and well thought out, well engineered. Like you
Yep.
know, they didn't just pick a random hoodie from a random dispatcher and like, oh, let's just throw Gap on this. You know,
But
they.
who would have ever thought though?
Word.
Exactly.
The head designer for Balenciaga is designing Gap,
Yeah.
engineering Gap.
That's
mean,
a
he went to the
crazy
school of
move.
Yeah, because
Kanye.
engineering and designing is a completely different concept. You know, engineering is like you're actually thinking it from scratch, from what materials and where you want to get the materials and how you want to process them and how you want the final look to finish. You know, you're really working on the piece. You're not just throwing a logo on a shirt. You know, it's not the same thing. That's why there's levels to this shit. You know, and that's what people don't understand.
I think Kanye kind of wants to introduce style to everybody, make it accessible to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's part of what he does.
I think
and
actually,
really
I
respect
think he
it.
actually said that.
Really?
Yeah.
That and
Interesting.
utility.
What do you mean by utility?
Like clothes that actually like are useful, you know.
Yeah.
Like a rain jacket is useful. It may be a
Rain
piece of-
boots
yeah.
are useful.
Maybe style now because like, you know, trends.
Yeah, everyone's wearing rain boots. Kanye did that.
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's what it meant by.
DJ Khaled.
That's what I meant by this is just gonna keep spreading out. You know, you have people like not wearing Crocs every day in their house. You know, it's just gonna become really like a lifestyle commodity thing. You know, that's gonna be so normal
Word.
once it becomes affordable. Because right now it's kind of off the charts. You have famous people buying like $5,000 baby hot tubs for their kids. You know,
Facts.
Ridiculous.
it's crazy.
You said baby hot tub.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I've seen some shit. Like I think it was Beyonce. It was Beyonce and Jay-Z that bought it for their baby. Like it really shows you that there's levels to this shit. But I feel like in the future it's just
Alright.
gonna be accessible to everyone.
Good, I got a question. So let's say you're rich. How are you gonna treat your kids?
Like shit.
Like, are you gonna give them a lot? Are you not gonna give them shit? Are you gonna be like Jay-Z and Beyonce and like do a lot?
I would definitely spoil them. I'm not gonna
Jay-Z.
lie. Like if I'm well put, if I have kids and a good time in my life, I'll definitely spoil them. You know, show them the meaning of receiving and giving, but as well as teaching them the ethic. You know, like work ethic, like you know, being able to value stuff, like value money, value relationships, value this, value that. You know, show like just basics of life. You know, because you gotta let kids breathe. You know, and it's crazy saying that at our age because we're so young and you know we have like almost zero experience.
Just let you know how far we're thinking about.
Yeah.
How far ahead we
Grown man over here.
But yeah,
Do you guys have any fears?
Of heights. I'm scared of heights.
I am also very bad with.
I was a victim.
Fuck that.
I was a victim.
How?
Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it.
Oh, you.
Yeah, I don't go on
you
roller coasters.
Yeah,
skydove,
roller coasters.
Right? Oh, okay.
Man.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I went.
Or like I'll something I want to do in my life now is like parachute.
Nope.
Skydive.
Yeah,
Never.
it's over.
I'll never do that shit.
I'll probably do that.
Whatever the fuck. Yeah.
No way.
I would
I
never
swear to
find
God,
the
I'll
time.
faint.
Like I would never. Find
I'll
the
do it
time.
when I feel like I've already done the loft. Like you know what? A lot. Like if I'm like you know what? If something were to go wrong, fuck it. I already had a crazy life.
Nah, yeah, I respect that. But Ezra was the only one who answered again.
For what? Oh yeah. What are you scared of, Piero?
What am I
what-
scared of?
what do you feel? Yeah, like even dying, like anything that you,
Only thing I'm scared of is not succeeding.
anything would just
Swag.
make you
True though.
flip out. What is succeeding to you?
Like the back of my hand.
He caught him.
Nah, like you gotta know shit like the back of your hand.
What is
succeeding,
success to you? Yeah.
Success, honestly, it could mean a lot of things, right? Let's not get too deep into that.
Yeah, anybody. It's like love. It could mean something different to anybody.
True.
Honestly, success is touching 4 billy, and then that's it.
Swag.
Okay.
And maybe having kids.
That's a goal, right?
Actually,
there.
not having 4 kids for $1 billion each.
That's
That's honestly my goal.
And
Talk about legacy.
And then just dying.
That's a straight ass goal,
And just leave the world.
Nah, but I'm gonna enjoy my 4 billy
right?
a little bit. I'm gonna have like 10 or something. Give them 4. Like enjoy the 6. It's life.
And what's success in you guys' visions? Like success for you personally. Fuck what anybody else.
Like I
Probably
said,
just
like
providing, like
giving people jobs, like
just providing.
foundations, like
you know,
do like great causes to people's lives who are unfortunate.
Having a lot of sex.
Too much is given.
Having a lot of sex.
Much is expected.
we got these sex addicts over here.
For real.
Little future
It
juniors.
takes one to know one. That's for the people that know.
Shoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kept going. Respectfully. But nah, where were we? I lost myself again.
Success.
Yeah.
Success.
What's your image of success?
Yeah, man.
My image of success? It's personal, right? Just having enough to help people. Like
Enough to go around.
to make a difference, you know, and like do something other than like, cause I definitely think being well off is part of being successful. You know what I'm saying? Cause even in terms of who you are as a person, if you're well off, then you are obviously a straight up person. Like you had to do shit to get that. So it says a lot about who you are if you have money.
Honestly,
Some
no.
people
I
lose
disagree.
them.
I completely disagree with that.
Like I was
There's
going to
peop-
say,
there's
some
people-
people lose themselves for sure. Like it's definitely true that some people lose themselves with money. But if you make it out of the hood, like you're a genius. Like if not even if you just make it out of the hood, but if you're the first person in your generation that has become rich, regardless of your personality, you're a genius.
You're referring to the first person of the generation, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
Have a
course you're
friend.
gonna be a genius. You're a patriarch.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's a good idea. That's our goals, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
No,
that's our
definitely.
goals. Feel me?
Like I forgot how I got to the subject.
Success. That's your success for you.
Yeah.
But nah, it's not just being rich. It's being rich and having a personality,
Having a personality is so important.
which is what I was getting into because I don't want to be just like every other rich person. I feel like every other rich person is mad greedy and selfish. Like I saw some stat the other day that if Jeff Bezos wanted, he could clean Flint water with his own money and it wouldn't mean anything to him. But it's
That
like,
shit's so interesting because it's like,
Where it's so easier said than done.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
it has to be easier said than done because like realistically, bro, like why the fuck is the water even dirty in the first place?
right. That's fucking weird as hell. There's so much questions.
We
There's
probably
so much
sound
questions.
stupid as fuck. It's probably the answer is right on Google right now.
Nah.
Not even though,
There's
because like
there's like
it's also logical, bro. Like
Yeah, I
let's
swear.
say he were to give them like billions of dollars, bro. This is a city that's like they don't know how to handle that much money.
yeah.
Like that could definitely go. It depends how you manage that.
It's possible that they fucking get the money and then they're like, you know what? We're gonna rework it and get it designed by Virgil. And then they
Yeah.
spend too much money and then they fuck it up. And then they're like,
If
If they
well,
have, that's if they have the guidance to
RIP
do that though. If they have the
RIP.
guidance to go get someone,
mhm.
they'll probably get someone, but they'll probably
I can't believe we
Politics.
lost Virgil.
I can't believe that shit
Yeah,
either.
it's
I was literally
This
at the club
is my-
crying on my phone, reposting Virgil photos. I can't believe we lost that nigga, bro. We really lost our fucking nigga, bro. What the fuck?
I always wanted to ask somebody what like
I didn't believe it honestly.
I swear, bro. I woke up. I was
My
like, nah,
mother.
dude. I saw it on Instagram, and I was like, oh, because it was the Louis V post, you know, it's the regular like Virgil post. So I was like,
And he was about to do the runway. He did the runway was like that week, right? Or
yeah.
something
So I
like that?
thought it was promo. I thought it was promo for the shit. So I was like, all right, cool, whatever. And then I saw people posting Virgil. I was like, Nah, I go and that nigga's dead, bro. I was just sitting in my
That's
bed
OD.
silent. Yeah, for real. I was like,
Pour
no.
one up for the kid, man. Everyone at Fiesta.
Yo,
Facts, fiesta party for Virgil, man.
yo, it's 9:00.
What's that mean?
Yeah.
I haven't received a call.
All right.
Yeah, I haven't received a call.
What does that mean?
Nah, because he has
Nah,
something to do at
Piero
9.
has it, yeah.
We're just gonna make
Somebody
sure
called
he's
me.
like on schedule. Like,
Word.
so.
So
Oh,
you're
shit.
Alright.
good for now?
Yeah, I'm good for now. Yeah,
All right.
because I was,
yeah.
but yeah, I would have received the call right now.
Gangsta.
Word.
Gangsta.
But I always
Maybe.
wanted to ask somebody what Virgil, like somebody that knew what
Mhm.
Virgil meant to them, like what Virgil meant to
Well,
Passion and why he was so important.
He touched everyone's lives
touched
others.
everyone's lives.
in some way or form. Inspiration.
Fucking Black Emperor. And I'm not just saying that because like Black Excellence or Black Creative. He literally owned
Open doors.
Open doors. He owned everything he ever did. Yellow Canary, Nike swoosh in quotes. Like he has his own Nike label. You know what I mean? Like as if he was a record producer.
Word.
You know what I mean? Then he did a collab with Nike, Converse, and Off-White.
Facts.
Cross brands. Then he did it again.
All at once.
Yeah, he did it again with Louis Vuitton and Nike. That would never happen in a million years, but Virgil's the only person that could pull that off.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And that's power. That's not just like, because he's going up to a brand that's worth $1 billion, another brand that's worth $1 billion, and he's like, hey, if we do this, like, not even if we do this, I'm worth you guys. Like, look at me gap this real quick, and then fuck, man, like those shoes are crazy. But not only that, like conceptually they're crazy, and not only that, it's like a perfect parody of commodity, and it's just like what are we even talking
And he
about?
made
Yeah.
it so like attainable, you know, because you had people before him like Pharrell work with brands like Adidas, and Chanel, like, you know, people had done it before him, but they hadn't like really opened the doors and connected the bridges between the two the same way he did, you know. And I feel like that's what really made the impact.
Yeah. Okay.
He's the only new guard that genuinely opened the doors for everyone else. You know what I mean?
Right.
They say the old guard is still the old guard because he chooses the new guard. But the
Mhm.
people that choose Virgil did not expect Virgil to fucking flood the gates with hundreds and hundreds of kids, hundreds of kids, hundreds of kids. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Definitely.
Because he brought the whole hood over, you know.
Swear.
Like,
Yeah.
he brought up everyone with him, you know. Ian, Luca, all them kids,
Cardi.
all even like Matthew, like even Matthew's
Matthew
not
Williams.
a youngin, but you know he brought Matthew with him, and now Matthew's working on Givenchy, you know.
Word.
Like
School with
it
Kanye.
also brought up everyone together, you know.
Yep.
That's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Niggas had to go.
Yeah, exactly. Niggas just
Yeah.
got the connect. Niggas had to
Fuck.
Word.
hooked everyone up. He was a hood neighborhood hero, man.
He was
a
neighborhood
He was over
hero.
here like
Neighborhood
posting, yo, I need Lil Durk and off. What the Lil Durk? You know what I mean? I fuck with Lil Durk. I was thinking this yesterday. I was like, I could listen to Lil Durk sing about love for like 2 days straight. Like I was on my couch, I was like, damn, this nigga really like his bitch.
Did you
Yeah.
tweet that?
Nah.
hero. In the drafts.
That would have been a good one. That would
I
have
could
been a
listen
good
to Lil
one.
Durk for like 2 days.
Nah, Lil Durk goes so hard in like certain. If you're in the right setting, Lil Durk's the
Yeah.
goat.
Yeah.
Lil Durk's the fucking goat at the gym for me.
I was at a party and this girl was like, put on Lil Durk. I'm like, I DJ like EDM music. I'm not putting on no fucking Lil Durk. But I have this one Lil Durk remix, and she was just,
No way.
I love when I play songs and people just look at me like, what the fuck? Like it's a remix that they've never heard or never
Yeah.
even thought of, and they're just, I purposely like try to find their eye so they can make eye contact with me and be like,
What's
what
like your
the
favorite
fuck?
genre as a DJ? What do you think engages to the people the most? People wise though, not like I'm not asking about your favorite to
Yeah.
spin. I'm talking about what do you feel is the most
People are
most
really rocking
contagious?
with.
Yeah.
Honestly, right now, I think people are rocking with like garacha and like house music, but like tastefully done house music, not just like a 4 on the floor beat. Like, I don't know.
Is
I can't think of a
Garacha
song.
like a Brazilian thing?
Oh, Brazilian funk too. People are fucking with Brazilian funk heavy.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
That
Wait,
people-
so what is Garacha exactly?
Shout out Newark.
It's like EDM Spanish music.
Okay.
So like pepas, you know that
Yeah.
pepas. And
People have been fucking with Spanish music heavy lately.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just our surroundings.
Dude, people. Well, number one, people have always been fucking with Spanish music.
Always.
Right.
Always. But it's definitely our surroundings coming from Elizabeth. But also, everyone wants to watch people shake ass. And it's not even because it's sexy. It's because like people are enjoying themselves when they do it. We all want to watch each other enjoy ourselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like if I could play a song that I know everyone's gonna enjoy, of course it's gonna boost the mood, and I'm gonna keep pumping that.
Yeah, word. I'm not gonna lie. I went to an event that you were the
Last one?
horsemen, I should say. The leading horsemen. You definitely had me on Shazam
Let's go.
once or twice.
Yeah.
I gatekeep
Know
my
that.
music though. I never send it out.
Nah, yeah, I peeped. But
What's the request that you don't take? Like you don't accept? It could be from the baddest girl in the party, and you won't accept the request.
One girl told me. Remember, we were throwing a party, and some girl was like, "Play some Eminem." What the
no
fuck?
way.
I swear, I was like, "What the fuck?"
What
Was that
Eminem
our-
did she tell you to play?
I don't
Just
even
some
know.
Eminem?
I think Mockingbird or something. I was
Oh
like, "What
my
are you
God.
talking about?
Like, yo, where do you think you are right now?
What are we even talking about right now?"
It's like I'll play if you hop on the mic and spit me word for word. You know,
Karaoke night.
karaoke's underrated. It's very
Karaoke's
underrated.
very underrated.
Very
Facts.
underrated.
Facts.
No, yeah, I would definitely agree. Even though I can't do karaoke,
Why not?
I can't do that.
I just couldn't.
Dude, it's fun. Just fucking sing. All you need to do is sing. It's not hard.
I
That's
did
the
it.
thing I can't.
I did it last
It's
time.
not hard.
Yeah, I did.
Should I sing
don't
on?
know.
Should I sing on camera right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Play me a diddly.
fuck out of here. I'm not playing shit.
I
Yeah,
fell
you
into
ain't
my
about it for real.
peace. The law came.
Wait. I'm gonna play something from Drewski.
Wait, what is
Oh,
remix?
No, it was like my heart is,
Misunderstood.
no, he's like my heart is Sub-Zero on his story.
Nah, I didn't see it.
Oh my god. You guys remember that? You guys fuck with Drewski? Drewski's the goat.
Drewski's so funny. Funniest nigga on Instagram, hands down.
Yo, I actually think I was talking
He's the
about
future of comedy.
I was thinking with myself about this the other day.
Right.
I feel like to be a comedian is the hardest
Yeah, it has to
fucking
be.
job in the world.
Yeah.
Literally,
I think it's
The
harder
hard-
than
I-
making music.
I feel like if you could be a comedian, you could be literally anything. And I feel like Jamie Foxx proved that.
Jamie Foxx
agree.
is the GOAT.
Jamie Foxx is a comedian that has acted and been on albums and sang for people.
And made
He's done a lot.
million hits. Like his songs are actually hits.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that did the zebra from Madagascar? Him as well.
Oh,
Eddie Murphy.
Chris-
No.
I'm gonna look it up.
Nah, yeah, it is.
Him as well.
It's not Eddie
I
Murphy.
forget his
So
name.
it's
I
Zebra?
mix him up with
He's so
that group
funny.
of
He's
people.
so funny.
He did that sample for Kanye's song
Is
Blame
it Chris
Game.
Rock?
I
No,
think
for
it's
Blame
Chris
Game.
Rock.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Rock. He
That's
did that
the
sample
boy.
on Blame Game.
Fact check.
That nigga is funny as fuck.
As well as the Mayans, Malcolm Mayans. I think his name is Malcolm.
Mhm.
Malcolm Mayans. Really,
Never heard of him.
Top 3 in my opinion.
Oh, Malcolm Wayans. Yeah.
Wayans.
The one that was in White Girls.
Yeah, I thought it was Mayans, but it's Wayans.
Oh, that
Yeah.
dude is funny too.
Word.
Yeah, top
Yeah.
3.
Oh yeah, he was in Scary Movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to watch more like stand-ups because I feel
They're
like that
insightful.
it's an art. Like
Yeah.
to be able to hold a room so long
Yeah.
and make them laugh too. Like
And
what?
dodge laser beams because they be the point of comedy is to make a very complex concept very small. That's why we laugh. That's our
Word.
expression.
Oh, like walk on the line type shit.
Nah, not even walk on the line because it depends what you're talking about. You know what I mean? Like
It can be walking on the line.
It
for
can
sure.
be, yeah.
So that's what's kind of funny about it sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you are right about complex. Like, yo, how did you think of that? Like, that was really
Yeah,
funny.
exactly.
That's a good story.
Facts. Some people say shit with like such confidence.
Mhm.
It's like
Dave Chappelle.
yeah, and it's like that's what
Hilarious.
makes it funny too. Like you
Yeah.
really have to have confidence. You
Look,
can't
I'm gonna
doubt
say
what you're
this
saying.
right now. I'm gonna say this right now.
BreakRoom.
Save this so we could clip it. Go.
Dude,
BreakRoom.
Dave Chappelle is the funniest dude alive, but his last shows are just not that funny. He's like, I'm not mad at him, you know what I mean? But he said this thing where it was like, I don't know. I'm just so, the thing about, at first I was like, anti Dave Chappelle, not actually, but like I was
Yeah.
mad at him because I felt like he was being so insensitive and not funny that
Yeah.
it wasn't funny. I feel like the joke was, hey, look, I'm insensitive to this topic.
Right.
And I was like, that's not funny. But I think it was more so a polarizing piece because now that I look back at it, I'm like, he's allowed to act however the fuck he wants. Not only that, he's telling his own story. We
Yeah.
can laugh at it or not. Number two, he's just telling his own story. So even if you're mad at it, like, what are you mad at it
Yeah,
for? You know what I mean?
right.
He just lived his own life. Like, he'd even say, like, fuck these people, or they shouldn't be like this.
Yeah.
He was just like, oh, fuck, no. That's how I felt. I don't care if you disagree.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, not everyone's going to be, like, okay with
it's
doing
real.
what he did. You know what I mean? Not everyone's going to be okay with, like,
It's
running
not,
into a transvestite.
and that's real life. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, not everybody's gonna be okay with what you do. It's about you being okay with what you do at the end of the day.
For real.
For
That's all that
everybody.
matters.
For everybody.
Yeah.
And like I think people are really starting to understand that now a lot. Like, there's less like hostility on social media. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Nah, definitely not. People are looking for the next thing to be angry about. Nobody's mad at Dave Chappelle anymore. They're mad at fucking whatever the fuck they can find.
that's a good point. That's a good
people
point.
don't talk about
yeah.
the like cancel Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Yep.
People just cancel people, which is way too fast. You know, it's like a 2-day rule. You know, one day somebody gets canceled, and 2 days something else happens.
Right. I guess I've
is
been
bullshit.
feeling it less because like I've been in that state of mind. Like fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are gonna be people at the end of the day. It's always been like that.
Yeah, and I
But-
think that's what I find so disgusting, that people feed it so much. You know,
Yeah.
like people just need to get over it.
Like, I had to learn for myself because I'm still learning, honestly, to just not be absolutely unmoved by an opinion on myself that I don't like.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
there's gonna be those all the time, especially if you want recognition, like we were all saying in the
Yep.
beginning. There's gonna be 5,000 people who like you, and that 5 people who fucking hate you. You know what I'm saying? All the
Yeah.
time.
Nice. I
but-
think you're on path to being a good man.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got 5 people who hate you and 5,000 that like you,
It's a good ratio.
That's a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
ratio.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a really good ratio. So, like, in a realistic sense, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
There will be a lot more people who dislike you, but there's always that bunch of people who like you, or even that little amount of people who like you.
Yo, so what's up with the summer? How are you guys feeling about the summer?
dude, the summer's gonna be a movie.
Today feels good. Today, the weather outside, immaculate,
It's
sensational.
gorgeous.
Yeah, I love it.
So I'm scared for summer. I'm not scared, but like, it's
Look,
over. Like, it's
Weather
over
like
for me.
that just makes me think about
here's
shit.
my
Like,
rules for the summer. You
Like, I'm
ready?
trying to do shit, go places.
Listen up to the rules for the summer.
Rules for the
listen to
summer.
rules.
Listen up to the rules.
If you got a
man.
man, break up with him because you gon' cheat anyway.
Okay.
Have
Fact.
more sex.
Okay.
Protected.
That's it.
Protected.
Honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I know I'm not promoting the right thing here,
For the parents watching, yeah, but for
but like, realistically, like, who the fuck is walking around with condoms?
In their pocket.
Yeah, bro.
Or like in their
why-
wallet. I mean, I've seen
why?
motherfuckers put like condoms at their wallet.
Right.
Like this candy.
Dude, because if we're gonna have some like nasty freaky bathroom sex right now, we gotta go all out. Like, I'm not putting a Jimmy on. Like, we gotta get crazy. We gotta get crazy right now. I'm not doing this like half-assed
Kind of
shit.
gets you, kind of takes
You're-
away from the moment, you know?
Nah, I'm not
Facts.
even gonna act like I don't get what you're saying.
Right, bro.
It really does take
And
away from
I
the
know
moment.
everyone else gets
You're-
it too. That's
Yeah.
not fucking lying.
Everybody does get it. Everybody does
Just
get
be
it.
smart.
And if they don't get it, they're just ignoring themselves
Exactly.
and need to wake up.
You know, and it's funny too. 'Cause
fix the facts. Wake up, smell the coffee.
Yeah, I've gotten chlamydia before.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy because it was from someone I actually trusted, which is the worst part.
Do you feel like that was a traumatic experience for you?
Yes, it was so ass.
Have you
Right.
ever tested
I
yourself
can
for like
imagine.
STDs or something like that?
Yeah, that's how I did it.
Okay. That's how you caught chlamydia.
That's
Yeah.
what it could really happen.
But you're good now, though.
Just
Yeah, yeah.
God willing.
God
Seriously,
willing.
though.
No, it was just how you stuttered. But
It is scary. No, getting chlamydia is scary, bro. Because my dick was oozing, bro.
oh my god.
It was like the
Yo,
nastiest shit was coming out ever. It was like green and fucking yellow.
Oh,
It was
okay.
so ass.
Yeah, I was about to say, matter of fact, just walk us through it. But you did that.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, it's crazy.
And
you
it-
just never know who you could get it from.
Yeah. And the crazy thing about it too is that there's 2 things. It was traumatic because there's shit coming out of my pee-pee, right?
Yeah,
There's 3 things. Number 2, the trust with the person I had is now completely gone.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, fuck. Number 3, it makes you like, you have a disconnect with your penis. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not even trolling. Like, there was a sense of dysphoria. I was like, I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at my pee-pee. I'm mad at my, like,
I'm just not at peace
we're,
right now.
Yeah, we're not at peace right now. And
We're not one.
You've never had this feeling before.
We're
You've
not
never
one.
had this feeling of, like, me
Yeah.
and my penis are not one. So
Fact.
to have that feeling, I was tweaking, bro. I was like, oh, my God, like, who am I anymore? You know what I mean? If I can't use my penis, like, who am I?
Fact.
You know, and then
What do
was
I
like,
do?
I was like, dude, imagine you get HIV. Imagine
Yeah.
you get some shit that's like uncurable. So
Yeah.
wear condoms, realistically. You know what I mean? But
You.
I
Shit
mean,
happens.
shit
Yeah.
happens, bro.
Shit
Yeah,
happens.
fact.
Shit happens.
does
Yeah.
happen.
Gangster.
You just gotta know who you fucking, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But
word.
sometimes, like I said, the moment could take over. It could really take over.
Yeah, and that's the
It's
worst
happened
part.
to me. Yo, I'm pretty sure it's happened to everyone.
What are we talking about? Demons? You talking about demons?
Demon
taking
time.
the-
Yeah, we're talking about demon time right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yep.
But I think we've ran through just about everything. Correct.
How much did we record?
58
Oh,
58.
minutes.
8. We just get to an hour.
Okay.
That uneven number.
Fuck the ops. Fuck the ops.
What
Yo,
are your
listen to my
favorite-
music.
Bro, you
Right.
guys didn't even say
What-
what for summer.
Oh, what are we doing for summer?
Yeah, right? I said that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We're keeping
we're
it
riding
real.
in dirt bikes, riding in quads. No
Shirtless.
shirt, just a chain and some ricks on. That's it.
Bow.
Yo,
All through Elizabeth, all through Linden.
do you guys have favorite color schemes in terms of style?
Yeah, I like black girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a color scheme.
Yep.
That was a crazy ass answer.
That's a bar.
Like this.
Yeah.
Like this.
I think I can agree with that.
So
bruh.
where you guys going traveling? You guys going to Miami, Rolling Loud? Rolling Loud.
I'm going to Passaic and Patterson.
You going to
Care
Fiesta?
TV, shout out Care
You
TV.
just gonna be at Fiesta? In
Nah, we
Duffield?
got Fiesta.
Apparently, Carrot TV's washed. I'm not afraid to say it because they charge me. They used to not charge me because they knew I was that nigga.
Apparently,
And then they
wait,
got
what?
they got Hollywood, so whatever.
Apparently, what's washed?
Carrot TV. The girls don't even go there anymore, so we're going to Patterson now in Passaic.
We at Fiestas now.
Yep. Shout out Taz Bowie.
No ID. We
Oh,
no ID.
I saw a tweet that somebody
Yeah,
got
you
their
can't give
purse
them those
stolen.
spotlight. Not kidding. Fiesta's is pot. You shitting me? What the fuck?
Shout out Rolling Loud movie. Biggest
say?
biggest movie of the year. Rolling
Word.
Loud.
Word.
Biggest movie.
Thomas, Rolling Loud.
Well, yeah, it sounds looks fire. Kanye's performing. Future's there.
Kanye, Future,
Bro,
Cardi,
the 3 headlines are crazy, and then the
Kendrick.
people behind them are just crazy.
Yeah.
Crazier, yeah. Are you popping out? You making a pop out?
Yo, tickets are how much are tickets again? 3.
338.
I would.
I can't
but
go,
I'm
I
not.
can't go.
Yeah.
I'm broke.
I'm not gonna hold you. That's a pretty good deal though.
I know.
I just
Bro,
can't.
$330, bro, without you even realizing you spent in like a month.
I'm about to take a loan out.
Yeah. It's like you kind of, I'm not going to say you don't feel it because you kind of do, but
Yep.
over the time, you kind of just forget about it, you know?
Yo,
Money
did I,
comes and
Definitely.
goes.
not to cut you off, sorry, my bad. But did I tell you about the group? Maybe
No, you didn't.
I'll tell you later. After.
After party.
Yo, I was gonna ask
Break
you.
room after party. Also, shout out
did you
Little
go
Bucks.
to how was culinary school?
Shout out
Did-
Little
How was culinary school?
Oh, I quit after like a month. Dude, I
Fuck
had
that
the
shit.
worst anxiety in that bitch ever, yo. Like, there was this girl. I'm gonna make a song about her anyway, so it doesn't matter. There was this
gotta
girl.
monetize the situation.
Yeah, there was this girl, Marla. And like there was
Shout out
like
Marla.
a couple cute girls there, whatever. But I just felt like everybody was looking at me, and every time I was there, I was like, "This isn't my calling." And then like, it was crazy. Like I just like even if I was standing here, I felt like I saw the person looking at me, and they were like just judging me because I was the way I am, and it was just like, but of course they weren't. You know what I mean? And it was just like I couldn't like figure out how to talk to people, and I was just like this.
You just couldn't handle it.
Yeah, for some reason, like I just couldn't take it.
Hey man, we grow as people.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was stupid though.
It takes a superior
That's the first
to
step.
know what they
To
can't handle.
acknowledge, like, yeah, maybe, like I made a mistake, but we grow.
Respect everyone that does culinary, man. It's really
Yeah.
I used to want to be it's
not easy, man.
I used to
Not
want to be a
easy.
chef,
To be in the
but
kitchen every day, all day, it's not
It's
easy.
hot as fuck in there.
yeah, and it's like you get hungry dealing with all that shit, and you could
So
never
hungry.
eat it. I feel like I could just it can't go with me.
Yeah.
Like I used to want to be a chef, but I can't. I just can't do it.
Yeah, it's a lot of dedication.
I can't just stare at food and not
It's
eat
fun
it.
though. It's an art for sure.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like creating.
I feel
something
like
that from
everything
scratch.
is. Everything is.
Uh,
bro.
Yeah.
everything is.
You could. The thing about art is that like it's supposed to be like higher than us. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Greater than us. So if you're putting like that effort, that concept that this is bigger than me and I'm trying to attain it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the quote, "Life imitates art"? Then
Because life is bigger than us, and when it comes to art, I guess we always try to make something that's bigger than us as well. Meaningful.
but
art.
life imitates art though.
Exactly. That's how life imitates art, because we're trying to create something greater and bigger than ourselves.
No,
We're
no.
trying to
I
do-
would
No,
think,
like
I would say
paintings.
art is
Like-
art imitates life then. Because art is something that we create.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Art is a concept.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But
I think
maybe
that's
life
what you're
is.
saying, but not
Yeah,
the words.
But
not the right
maybe.
words.
Yeah, the way I mean it is that like you see paintings, and paintings usually that's what you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
It's like you see a painting of something and it's like
sculptures.
sculptures, and like you get through points in your life and you're like, oh, I can understand where this artist was
Yeah.
at this moment.
Yeah.
And that's why there's like
Yeah.
backstories to art and shit like that.
But
Because
I
we
feel
all go
like.
through the same things.
Yeah. I
You'd be
feel-
surprised. Some people are just way more open about it and the way they express it.
It's like,
Right. I feel like life actually might imitate art, because I feel like it's more of a concept than art is. Art is more of a general idea.
That's crazy.
what I
That's
mean?
a crazy bar.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Fuck.
I was trying to
True
get
that.
that out so
True
long.
that.
But nah, yeah.
Oh, the
I
best
feel
for
like
last.
life is all up to anybody. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, while art is just always going to be what it is to
Yeah.
everybody.
And I think on it, did you wrap it up?
Oh, no,
yeah,
I
that's
didn't
the
wrap
bar.
it
I think
up.
that's the end of the
that's
day.
the bar.
Yeah, that's the end of the day.
Okay, yeah. I have
Oh, I was gonna say
beautiful-
you finished your bar. That shit was
Yeah,
Crazy.
it's definitely. Thank you. But yeah, just a beautiful closing to a beautiful episode with me and Thomas, two dudettes.
Two dudes that do that.
Piero, Ezra,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just
anything you guys want people to look out for, since you guys want the
I'm just stuck. I can't.
Alrighty.
Even,
This big ass dick.
I can't even put into
Yeah.
words. I can't even put into words how awesome this was. But thank you for stepping into the break room.